Hello, Divine Feminine, and welcome to your power message for Friday, Fabulous Friday. And I love this. Look at this again. We've got these gorgeous birds together. So this is a sign again about 2 by 2 coming together. You and your twin coming together to communicate, to share time, to have deep, heartfelt, meaningful conversations, and, showing each other that this union is meant to be. So I feel this is another sign of you guys fighting through all the odds to be together. Against all odds, you'll be together. And they show me the snow in this again. So snow is falling, and they're giving that song, snow is falling all around me. So obviously we're getting closer to Christmas, but snow is falling. So there may be snow falling where you are. It could be very snowy, wintry right now. And you're being reminded to wrap yourself up with love, and if you go out anywhere, to feel good and to accept yourself just as you are. And these cardinals are all about love and power and strength. And the red energy is about divine timing. And I feel this is a day of acceptance, accepting yourself as you are, forgiving yourself for the past, looking in the mirror and being proud of yourself and feeling excited. So today, remind yourself that if you want to be accepted as you are, then you need to be willing to accept others as they are. And this means let go of the blame, thinking the masculines need to do things a certain way or in a certain timeline, and just go with the flow. Relax and breathe. I accept you as you are. And isn't it beautiful when people just accept us as we are, as God created us to be? Perfect as we are, no matter what we think our flaws are, or what struggles we go through, or what we are challenged with or by, we can handle it. And you are perfect for your twin, your mission, and your life right now. You are perfect as you are. So start knowing that. I am perfect. And nobody is perfect. We all have things we want to change and do and strive to be better. But in this moment right now, you are perfect, and God and the angels see you that way. So smile and breathe. Breathe through the pain, the struggle, any changes you're going through. Especially if you're going through body changes, if you're recovering from a surgery or an illness, or you're going through a change of your life like I am with perimenopause. Breathe through it, because you are beautiful and perfect just as you are. And God created you in His image to remember that. So today, say to yourself, I remind myself that if I want to be accepted, which I do, if I want to be accepted just as I am, then I must be willing. I need to be willing, but I must be willing to accept others as they are. So this is going to be a day of acceptance where we have some epiphanies and realizations about the journey and about breathing through it and realizing all is actually well. And that everything is happening for a reason to grow both of you. So the karmic situation is growing you as well as that. It's teaching you strength, patience, self-worth. Remembering that you are good enough and you are perfect as you are. You don't need to try to be like anyone else, look like anyone else, or, act like anyone else. There's a song by Madonna, and it's called She's Not Me. And she sings about how there's only one of her, and nobody can fill her shoes even if they try. And it's the truth. People can try and imitate you or be you, but they're not you. And that's what you need to know. There's only one divine feminine. There's many soul teachers out there for your twin, but there's only one divine feminine. There's many soul teachers out there for you, but there's only one divine masculine. People get confused because they think that, the labels have power and, we can only have one twin flame, or 2 twin flames, or 3 twin flames. People get confused. And the truth is, take all of those labels away. In spiritual truth, you have many, many soulmates, many soul teachers, 1 twin flame. But the label causes that confusion, because there's many people out there saying other things like, you can have 2 divine masculines, 3 divine masculines. You know your own truth. But today, take the label away and focus on you and them. This is you and this is them, and that's what matters. Like, this is me and this is George, Liz and George. That's what matters. Not labels or what other people say. The love, the bond is the power. And the masculines don't get hung up on the labels. They don't think about soulmates, twin flames, all these labels. They think about you and them. And they think about themselves and the karmic partner in the respect of them and them. So they think, okay, it isn't working with that person. It works with you. I need to change. So today, remind yourself it's okay to be you and accept yourself just as you are so that others will accept you. And that's the way it is. How can you be forgiven if you can't forgive? We have to treat ourselves the way we want to be treated. And we also have to treat others the way that we want to be treated too. God said that, treat others, or love others as I have loved you. Treat others the way that you want to be treated and you'll receive your dreams. So let's bring in the dream cards today. What do we need to know, please, today? So you may see cardinals today. Very powerful. Yeah, look at this. We've got flow. I now open myself to inspiration and I watch creativity to flow through me. So creativity is going to flow through you. This is a creative time for you. A time to bring new things in, to gain knowledge, insight, wisdom. And when you open yourself up to this and be inspired, and you feel that you are accepted, and you are perfect as you are, and there's nothing to change, everything will flow to you, because you are a magnet. And when you're operating in your power, that magnet will attract. You attract to you what's going on inside of you. So if you're feeling loved and whole, you're going to attract things in that make you feel loved and whole, including your twin flame union. But you are whole anyway, even if you're apart from them, because they are in you. You can't ever be apart. Separation is illusion because you are one soul. And that doesn't mean two halves go off in different places. It means you are already complete because your masculine is part of you and you are one. I asked the angels once to confirm that to me years ago because, I was getting confused with the labels and all the things that were being said and done, and people saying, oh no, you're not, one soul and all these things. And someone, where I was working at the time, someone actually came in and gave me a gift, and it was two halves of the same thing. And I was just blown away by it because the angels couldn't give me a clearer sign. And the message really came through strong that even though you are half of the same soul, so you may feel like that half is missing because you're not physically together, that half is still there. You are whole because you are one. There's nothing ever missing. It's all our perception. It's about knowing the difference between physical and spiritual. Everything is energy. And you are vibrating at this level right now where you are realizing so many things. And part of these things you're realizing is that you are accepting yourself and accepting the situation and understanding it from a higher point of view. So the two energy again is about coming together, heartfelt conversations, reunion. The snow is about the cleansing that's going on within you and around you. And the acceptance is the power of where we are. So when we accept, we feel at peace and our journey moves further ahead, even though it may feel slower, but it's moving faster and quicker because it's in the flow. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.